I went to Cambridge Regional High School with Dzhokhar, and then I graduated in 2010. He graduated in 2011, and after that, I went to UMass Dartmouth as a physics major, and he went to UMass Dartmouth as a mechanical engineer. And I transferred from UMass Dartmouth to UMass Boston last year. So I met him at UMass Dartmouth a couple of times, and that's about it. Me and Dzhokhar, we wrestled in high school. We were the same weight class. He was 112, and I was 112 too. But I was in JV, and he was in varsity. That was my junior year, and he was my partner. So we used to wrestle all the time. And during the lunch, we used to eat lunch together. We just used to talk about random stuff, as high school boys, talk about girls, school, grades, That's pretty much it. I look back into it. There isn't any indication that he would do something like this. He's such a nice kid. You would see him. This is the kind of kid you would see and you want to be best friend with him. He's such a nice kid. He's always smiling. He's such a nice kid. That's all I can say, Like, if you were to get picked at, he would stand up for you. He's the captain of the wrestling team, so he's a leader as well. He's a smart kid, obviously, because he's studying mechanical engineer. He's smart. He's nice. He's always smiling. He was my friend on Facebook, but he didn't post so many posts on the Facebook. Neither did I. So we'd just bump into each other once we graduated from college. Like at UMass Dartmouth, we saw each other a couple of times, and we just talk about stuff. Like how's the classes going, how's everything, And he was talking about his calculus class. He didn't do as good as he wanted to. I woke up in the morning. I saw a picture. My mom woke me up at 9 in the morning. I saw a picture, and I knew it was him. And my friend, he called me. He was like, "Yo, we got to go down to East Cambridge and let the people know who he is." Because on Facebook, I keep seeing all this stuff, saying that he's a bad guy, he's a bad guy, he's a bad guy. For me, I think he's a good guy. Like, people don't know him, and they're just making you don't know the full story, and people are just making assumptions. And he was a good guy, He would stand up for me. He would stand up for people that are in trouble. And he's a good guy. I know that, and a lot of people know that. So I want to stand up for him. That's one of the reason I'm here. I want people to know he's a good guy. And if he's listening to this, I want him to know, he should just drop down his gun or whatever he has. Just come down and talk with people, because he's a nice guy and he can get through this.